This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. Stay tuned to hear more. Hello friends, welcome to the vlog. My name is Tiffany. Today we're doing an artist alley prep video. This is gonna be a week in my life. I low-key have to refilm this intro again. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. The lighting is also kind of crazy. Can I fix this? No. This week, I am preparing for RecCon, which is my first convention of 2025, and I'm really excited. This is also gonna be the first time I'm doing a more anime-themed convention. I've always loved anime conventions. I've always wanted to vend at one. This is a very small, low-key version of a big anime convention. Hopefully, I'll be able to work my way up to one. And so this convention is called RecCon. I'll have all the details down here in the description box and definitely on my Instagram, but it's held by Georgia Tech. If you guys are Atlanta friends, please come and stop by. I think entry is free, so that's gonna be super litty. I am currently under a really big rebrand, as I'm sure you guys have noticed through my videos and also on my Instagram and stuff. I know I used to be a super pink account, and I think just over the years, just wanted to pivot a little bit, and I really appreciate you guys who have been flexible or still enjoying my art, because I understand that with things like this, with rebrands like this, I'm gonna be losing a chunk of my audience. Honestly, what I'm doing now feels more like me. It feels more authentic to me and things that I enjoy. And I'm also currently, with this rebrand, making a lot of new products, which is really exciting, and why I haven't had a lot to vlog lately, because I think I said this in the last vlog, but a lot of it is just behind the scenes stuff, typing on computers and drawing up drawings that are not that interesting to look at. Some exciting things are coming with the rebrand, so here are some sneak peeks. I can't show you everything, but all this stuff should be coming to the shop soon. We've been working on some buggy pouches, which I'm really excited about. And I've talked about this in a couple of videos already. This is a fish project that I'm working on, and here's some behind the scenes. I really can't show you everything, I'm sorry. And then this one is super exciting. We have some little light bunny projects coming, and I'm super excited about this one. This is a really new one. Hopefully you guys will like this stuff when it comes, but it's just part of the new stuff I want to do for 2025 and things like that. So I've been working a lot and really hard, but this week I'm going to be working on doing my setup, and I don't really know where I'm going with a lot of this. I've never really put too much thought into my table setup. I've tried my hardest, but it's never been a priority for me because I think I've been focused on products. But right now, since I'm doing a rebrand, I think the best thing to rebrand would be my table setup. And I have a couple things I want to sew, because you guys saw that I've been sewing again lately. I've been getting obsessed with the sewing machine, but also it's just opened up a whole new avenue for me. So when it comes to tabling and stuff, I'm gonna be making and sewing some things for my setup. So everything's just really exciting, and we're in a big time of change for the Tiffany brand. I think we're gonna go ahead and get into it. One of the things I want to make is a garland for my setup that says Tiffany. I want to make some chains, little paper chains, but out of fabric, so that I can use them long term. Things like that, a lot of decor, and then we're gonna have to figure out our literal setup as well, which is gonna be kind of tricky. But I think we can do it. Join me on the adventure. Cute little bee cup today. Let's make a latte. I was using a different chocolate drink earlier, but I ran out of it, so I'm gonna be using this one instead. Let's start off with our matcha. I'm still using some grocery store stuff because I haven't quite leveled up to the good stuff yet, but gets the job done for now. Am I getting better? I don't know, but it does certainly taste better, so at least there's that. Before we start with today's stuff, I want to show you guys another haul, because I just recently went to Scraplana, which is this secondhand store for craft materials. I've been really on a thrifting kick lately, and it's been so much fun, but one thing I love thrifting the most is materials that I need that I feel are not necessarily worth a lot of money, because I know there are some things I'm really bougie and picky about, like paints or paper and things like that, but then there are other things that I feel I'm just getting into the hobby, especially with sewing, and I just don't feel the need to be spending a lot of money yet, because in the beginning you're gonna mess up a lot of stuff anyway, you know? So I went to Scrap Atlanta. I got a bunch of secondhand like craft materials for me to work on stuff and kind of learn. They do this thing where you can fill a bag, and like whatever you put in the bag that they permit you to put in the bag, you can get for a set amount of price. So it's like kind of a challenge too, which I really like. But I got the $3 one. I got so much stuff. I've already used some of it. I got fleece, which is great. And I've been using this as like batting. I know this is not actual batting, but this is just what I've been learning with right now. Pins is a big one because I've been needing pins, but I haven't been wanting to spend $12 on them. I have a bunch of these in here. I kind of picked out all the white ones and then I put a bunch of them in my Rilakkuma, which I know is kind of horrific, but he's my pin cushion for now. So I got these two zippers. They're just like ordinary. I mean, they're a little bit low quality, but they'll get the job done. I got like this spool of thread. I got another spool of thread. So I got all kinds of stuff to start like getting me through making some of these projects, which is so exciting. But yeah, we're all stocked up on stuff other than fabric. I need more fabric. So other than that though, honestly, we are set. We are good.
Here's the haul so far. We got the green ones I love. They have Ruby Star Society. I'm so happy.
Guys, life is so good. I'm so happy. That fabric store is run by the literal kindest woman I've ever met. I love her so much. She watches my videos, so if you watch my videos, thank you so much. I actually got both fabrics that I was needing, so it's like the world is magic and I'm the luckiest person alive. I will never be running out of these again. Just kidding, I definitely will. But I got the Ruby Star Society birds and I got this Christmassy one. I learned a lot about fabrics today. We were talking about them and I didn't realize that Ruby Star Society and some other brands are there's like literal like hype beast fabric. Like they print these and then they don't like print them again. So like after a year or two, you literally won't have them anymore, which is insane. I didn't know that. I repurchased this one, which is a dog park pattern apparently, but it has like these irregular little flowers on them. Restocked one of my favorite green fabrics, which is this little X one. My other favorite green fabric, which is this green gingham one. I got this one just to play with. And then I got the X one in a more neutral color. They make prepackaged stuff and I found one that has the literal cutest fabric on the cover. Wanted it so bad, but I didn't want to buy a whole $11 pack of fabric for only 2 patterns that I liked. So I asked the lady who owns the store if they have any of it, and they didn't. But her daughter was there, who was also so sweet. I don't know if she gave me her personal stash or if they just had some left. She like pulled it out of a binder. This is like a quarter of a yard, half a quarter, I don't know. But look how cute, it has the tigers. Because this was so incredibly kind of them. I don't know what I'm gonna use this fabric on. I love it. Yes, this was the ultimate fabric haul for today. These are the ones I'm gonna use to make a bunting just so that it's monochromatic. I'm gonna put felt inside of it so that it has a little bit of a thicker feel. And then you sew like this. So I'm gonna do that. I'm low-key joining together a bunch of felt that I have because I'm trying to be minimum waste as possible. So I'm just stitching these together. And I just have so many materials, I really need to get rid of them. Is it perfect? No, but will it get the job done? I think definitely. This is what we have going on. As you can see, there's a bunch of stitching. They aren't all like this, but this is my absolute last one. So I figured we just use up some of the scraps from before. Now we are scrapless. Okay, so now I have these. It's nice and plush. They're all just nice little gray colors, so it'll be really simple to look at. So I came up here because the lighting downstairs is really, really bad now. I'm still sewing downstairs. Honestly, it would make the most sense for me to bring stuff up here, but I'm kind of lazy. I have these bowls up here from the last video. If you guys want to see how I made these, they're in my last vlog. They were so cute to make. Look at them. They came out phenom, but that is beside the point. The point is that I am done with these little guys. They're all monochrome colors so that hopefully I can use them for a bit longer this time around, but they're pretty cute. I love the bird ones. I actually had to kind of specifically measure the fabric differently to get the birds to sit right, but it's just a bunch of these like little, sorry, that was a bit aggressive, these little cone looking guys. But before we make these into a garland, let's have a quick word from today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. If you guys don't know what Squarespace Squarespace is. They're the perfect website building platform. I've been using them for years now to build my website online, and they are one of the biggest reasons why I'm able to make a living with my art. I do YouTube and artist stuff full time, and it's been such a blessing, and they make it so easy for you to build your own website. So if you guys want to check them out, I highly recommend it. And if you want to start your own business, I highly recommend Squarespace's commerce tools because they are my absolute favorite to work with. If you guys want to check out my website right now, I have a link down in the description box, but everything I made is through Squarespace and I absolutely love it. They have super amazing templates for you to follow. Their commerce tools are my absolute favorite, and they have great SEO tools to help direct people straight to your websites. I have been using them for years now. It has been so hassle-free. You don't need to know any coding to build your own website, and they make it so customizable so you can really get all of your needs through one platform, which I think is just so amazing. If you guys want to check out Squarespace, I will have it linked down in the description box, and you can head to squarespace.com/TiffanyWeng, and you can use the code TiffanyWeng for a discount off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back into the vlog. While I take a break on that, I think I'm gonna finish this guy. I think I'd like this as like a table runner. I think that'd be cute. I'm just trying to think of some different ways to kind of spice up like the bottom area with textiles, because I think that'd be really nice. And I made this last time in a video. I did not finish it at all. The back looks like this. Maybe we extend it a little bit more.
Used iron-on interfacing for the first time. This is so epic. This changes like patchwork completely. So I'm just gonna fold these and put them through the machine. I was gonna abandon this quilt honestly, but finished is better than perfect, so I'd like to finish this. This is the before.
Okay, it's been a little bit later. I made these panels. I actually started joining one on accident because I kind of forgot to vlog. These came out really, really well. It was my first time using the interfacing, and this one is the only one that has a secret little mistake on one of them. There's like this seam right here, but I don't think anyone will notice other than you guys because I literally just told you. These that I quilted as well, they're really cute. They have the birds, the cute little dog stuff, which I realized this dog park fabric is also actually Ruby Star Society. So literally everything's Ruby Star Society. I'm excited to have this done. I think I want it vertical. This might also become a wall hanging or something downstairs. I don't really know yet. Everything I'm making today is monochrome because I just feel like colors are getting on my nerves for some reason. Yeah, we got these. Let's go join them.
Hi, pretty girl. Good morning. Oh, goodness. Good morning, hot dog. Dogs are waking up, getting ready for their morning roam. Oh my goodness, we're so itchy. We're so itchy. Little Miss Sweet Corn. Aww. You guys love each other. You guys have been inseparable lately. You're still waking up, and then we're gonna do outside roam time. You guys can get your zooms out, which it doesn't seem like you even have any zoomies, but I know you will. So itchy. Hot dog, you cleaning your baby sister? Okay, please don't think I'm weird, but every time they lose a whisker and I find it, I keep it. I see cat owners do this, so please don't think I'm super weird for this. But yesterday I found like 3 of them. So, look at you. Look at your little toes. Why aren't you using your legs? Oh. Itchy, itchy, itchy. You're so funny, you little worm. Wanna see what this is? Hot dog's licking her paws like a little baby. Are you guys forming a heart almost? Oh. Wow. Oh, smooch. That was so cute. What the heck?
Hello friends. So today I think I'm gonna finally get around to drawing some new art for the con. I've been trying to not get new products for the con because I have so much stuff already that I don't think is very necessary. Hot dog, stop being crazy, dog. Can you stop being crazy? Just overall kind of like improve my setup because I think it'd be really nice to have like a nice setup that I can rely on because I haven't really had anything consistent this entire time. So I'm gonna draw some new art, some new signage, and I'm gonna make those little clip-on signs that I feel like literally everyone makes because I have been wanting to for a while now and I'm finally gonna do it. So I'm gonna sit down, do some drawing, and that's all I have planned for today. This is the first one that I finished. It's kind of getting blown out on camera. It's actually low-key a redraw of one of my other original drawings that I've already done. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know which ones I want to actually execute, so it's an interesting process. There's a truck outside. This is so cute. I drew a little hot dog. I wrote, "I'm literally hot dog," because I think that's what she would say. And every time I draw a hot dog, there are a few specific key features I always include. I always include these little lines under her eyes, and I make her look a little bit angry because she's a very opinionated little dog, honestly. I add her little whiskers, which are so cute. I'm gonna draw one of corn dog now because I think it'd be so cute to have two of them together, but I think she's not gonna say anything because IRL, I think she'd be really confused. So I think I'm going to transform the "I'm literally a hot dog" drawing, and I'm going to like extend it. And I kind of want like her head and my head together, like looking at each other or something. And so these are gonna be large little cutout things. I already busted these out because I had these laying around. I've had these forever, since college. I forgot what I initially used them for because these are scraps from a project. I have no recollection of like what I used this for. Or maybe this was scraps from someone else's project. I don't know, but it's this nice like thick little like board type thing. And I just kind of hoarded these. I literally brought these back from Rhode Island. So I think at the time I thought the quality was really nice, which it is really nice. It's like, it's thick, but it's still a little bit flexible. It's honestly exactly what I'm looking for. I think people have made these out of foam before, the signs I'm about to make, but I think I'm gonna try this because it's a little bit more lightweight. Hopefully my color printer doesn't do anything that makes the colors suck, because it kind of did previously with some of these things that I was printing. So, but yeah, I got some drawings worked out. I think everything's looking really, really good so far. I'm gonna make a QR code, and I'm just gonna trace over the Venmo logo so I can make it look a little bit cuter. And I never have my Venmo like printed out, but honestly it's about time that I finally do. And so here is my Venmo sign all done. And here is some signage for my Daikon fairy. Finally got these cutie little hooks. Okay, I'm gonna put one right there. Ooh, I need to bend this. Corn! Yee! And I have another one. So I'm gonna put the other one on there too. I gotta make sure these are really on here. Yay! They're so cute! Hello, hello. It is the next day. I didn't really do anything off camera after I finished vlogging. I'm gonna be heading out with my friends a bit later, so I'm gonna get some work done, and then we're gonna go, and I have to edit today, so that is my primary goal. But I finished, well, I didn't finish it because I still need to do the backing, but I finished the quilt top, as I learned this is called. And I kind of want to make something else with the interfacing, because the interfacing was so easy and fun to work with, and I literally love it. And one thing I need is a little like case for my sketchbook, because I don't want to just throw it in my bag and have the papers like potentially get all ruffled and stuff, you know? Should I make one really quickly? Okay, I decided on my fabrics are gonna be these for the outside, and then I'm gonna use this as the lining, which I think is gonna be super cute. And I think I'm just gonna wing it because I can't find a good pattern online, but I feel like I have enough experience now that maybe I can figure it out. I am so excited. I'm gonna use these tigers super sparingly. I love them so, so much. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous cutting this. I will just take this whole part for now. Okay. Alrighty. Birds, 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 birds. Okay, this low-key took me so much longer than I thought it would to decide on a pattern. The first side was super easy because I just made it really simple, but the second side I did a little bit more. So we're gonna piece it together like this. And I think it'll definitely fit the sketchbook. I left a lot of space. I don't know, should I quilt it? I definitely should go press the seams though, so let's go do that. Okay, so I have this one quilted. I'm glad I decided to end up quilting them because I think they look so cute. This one I quilted in green and this one I quilted in white. I know my projects are so inconsistent. Honestly, you can't even really tell. I do prefer the green though. I think it looks a lot cuter than the white. Let's go ahead and trim off these edges, which is always so satisfying. I'm gonna go and meet up with my friends and we're gonna hang out and do some work together. So after this, I'm gonna pack up my stuff. 2 of these panels. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. I love the tigers. Look how cute! I picked her up earlier and we took a little nap together, huh? And by that I mean she took a nap while I did work.
You guys are so crazy. You wanna come? She's like, no. I hate going outside.
I'm gonna get ready to head out and I will see you guys there.
So maybe
Okay, so it has been a couple of days and I actually stopped vlogging for like 2 days because I needed a break and we haven't really made any more progress on these guys, but I'm determined to finish these today. I want to at least finish the garland and this little pouch that I was making today because I think that would be a little sidetracked, but I had a meet up with some artists in like an artist group in my area for the first time yesterday. It was literally so wholesome and I feel like my heart is like so full of love. They were so supportive and I haven't had like an artist community before, honestly. I know I went to art school, but it was low-key like a very competitive vibe there, so I've never been like part of an artist community. And there were a lot of people there that I feel like I really related to and I was really happy, and we're all talking about doing conventions and stuff together, so I'm feeling even more inspired to do stuff. Honestly, prior to literally like yesterday, I was doing all of this solo. I had like, I guess maybe one friend that I was talking to. It just makes me so happy and I didn't realize like the impact it would have on me because I feel like I'm actually a very antisocial person. I'm really good at just like staying at home and doing work and not really talking to anyone. I find that I don't even enjoy talking to people a lot of the time because I feel like I don't connect with a lot of people very easily. But I feel like these people were also similar to me and it made me so happy. So I have had a lot of new influences on figuring out my setup and everything and a lot of new inspo. So that being said, I feel even more motivated to finish stuff today. I kind of put this off because I got some tags manufactured. Let me show you what they're gonna look like. They're honestly so cute and I'm really excited about them. It's just like a branding tag, but I wanted to redo it because last time it was all pink and this time I wanted to do a more neutral one because the next 2 projects I'm working on are both really neutral. It has a little bit of green on it, but it's mostly neutral, which is how I wanted to keep it because I'm worried that I will jump out of this color and into another one. And as of recently, I've literally only been wearing like black and I just like my things neutral. So I was kind of wanting to insert one of those tags onto here, but I realized I don't want to wait like 2 months to be receiving them. So I'm gonna finish up this pouch today. So this is what it looks like. We have the tigers, which are so cute. And then I can put my little items in here. And then we have, of course, this giant little guy. I still haven't done the binding for it because I don't know how, but hopefully we figure this out tonight maybe. But yeah, let's go cut out some letters for this so that we can get that done, and then I guess we'll string them up on a garland. Yeah. I made a bunch of keychains. I'm gonna leave them off camera because I don't even, I'll show you guys. For in-person events, I like to bring a lot of my leftover stock to kind of just like sell one-off because I don't feel like listing these on my website. So we have a bunch of little eggy keychains. I made the charms into keychains. I dug up a bunch of old gummy worms, so we have those. I made a lot of the leftover strawberries I still had into these because I'm going to be discontinuing the straw baby charms. I had some of these little ditto guys, so these will probably go for like $5 or $10 and I'll be able to get a good chunk for these. Oh, I just filmed the whole segment and my camera wasn't on. Okay, so we have 2% battery, charging another battery right now. This is all the black felt I have, which might not be enough, but actually after looking at these, it might be, because this is kind of small. And I think I need to do this on paper first to make like a template, which is kind of annoying, but let's do that. I remember I made a garland like this maybe like 2 years ago and I hand painted it and that was so cute. That's so wonderful. Honestly, so happy about that. Oh, a T and an F are not that different. Maybe I just use this for the F. Maybe. Everything's gonna look so great, I hope. T. This black fuzz is getting literally everywhere though. Dude, I have to make 3 of these. Why is F so complicated? Why do I have so many F's in my name? I have to figure out how to do the top part. I think I am gonna use a black fabric. I wasn't going to, but now that these letters, like I see them, they are so bold that I think a dark like bunting would really, really help kind of balance them out. Guys, look what I just did. I feel like this was one of those things where it was so much harder in my head, but then once I did it, I did it. Look! It's so large and it's so big. I think in another life, there could have been a time where oh my gosh, it looks so cute. I think there could have been a moment where I sewed these on. I think we're just gonna glue them for now, but they all have a little bit of like padding in them, so they're really nice and thick. Look at that, like they hold their shape. I love that. I have all these letters laid out. I have my glue gun. I'm going around the entire border. I should really get close to the border. It looks so clean. It looks so good. There's the T. The T is officially on. I did a cute little like sparkle for the eye. That looks good. I'm gonna lint roll it, which is what I've been doing with all the pieces so they don't shed too much. I don't know if they're gonna permanently shed onto everything, but I hope not. Wow, so satisfying. We did it! Oh, I got some hot glue on my finger. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You guys are gonna get the first look. I haven't even seen it all together. It's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Does it look good? Does it? I hope so. Oh my gosh. It says my name! But I feel like things are coming together and they're looking cohesive. Oh my gosh, we did it! It looks so cute! Another project done. For the books. It looks so cute, and I need to iron it and kind of like get these edges a bit straighter because just finished it, so it's a little bit wonky, but overall really, really cute. I'm happy with it. I forgot to attach the little loop that I literally had prepared, but that's okay. But yeah, so now I have something to put my sketchbook into and stuff. Okay, last thing for today. I got another sticker organizer. So I've had this other one, but it's not enough space for all of my stickers, and I wanted to sort them a bit differently this time because I have a section of stickers that are my old stock that I'm just trying to get rid of, and then I have a section of my new stickers. So let's fill this guy out. They really hold stuff and they're really sturdy, so I really appreciate that. Get a nice idea of it. And look, they fit like the whole sticker. Will it fit this one? Bunnies. These. Oh my gosh, it fits those. That's gonna be hard for people to grab though, so I'm gonna have to... Look how cute they look. They're all in their own little slots and there's so much space. I could put like 2 of them, have an even better array. But it looks so cute, I'm so happy. Ah, thank you for the kiss. Hot dog's laying down right in front of the camera. What's that all about, huh?
I think Hot Dog is falling back asleep. Hot Dog, you don't want to do outside zooms? Wow, a fancy breakfast this morning. Hot Dog, go eat. Eating on the little quilt top today, because that would be fun. Look at your little toes. Standing on it, huh? You're so funny, Memer. Oh, I made a spot in your head, I'm sorry. Let's make a quick little matcha to start the day off. I have 2 little cups. This one is a shot glass I thrifted. I don't drink, so I don't really need shot glasses. I'm gonna use this, and then this is what I'm gonna be using today as cup of choice, and I'm just gonna whip up a really quick matcha. I thought that because I was using like grocery store stuff, this wasn't gonna be very caffeinated, but last night I low-key was up until like 5 last night because I had a matcha latte right before I went to bed. So I guess it does have some caffeine content to it, which is fine because I could really use it. I'm gonna make a different recipe today because I'm gonna be using real milk instead of banana milk. So I have my French vanilla. This cup has a really cute little catfish on it. Milk. And then we got matcha. Ooh. Clean up real quick. Okay, I'm ready for a long day ahead. Today I am finishing up some charms because some of these really need to get shipped. So we're just gonna glaze these guys. They're all glazed. They're shiny. Woo! Camera did not want to film at that angle. Anyway, I went so ham last night drawing so many signs for the con and I got a lot of them done. Can you guys see better if I do this? Yeah. This one is going to be for stickers and then this one is for the bunny journals, which I think is going to be really cute. I made this for a tip jar. I don't really expect any tips, but I just wanted an excuse to include Hot Dog in there. This one is for the daikon plushies and then I just made this one which is for mystery bags and this is reused from the beginning, but I wasn't gonna make mystery bags, but after talking to some local art friends, they said that mystery bags do really well. I might make like 4 of them and see if people buy them. This little daikon guy. These ones are gonna be 2 big ones I'm gonna blow up and they're gonna be really cute, hopefully. So I have my laptop here and I'm just going to transfer. I think that's pretty much it for the signs. I'm gonna format these and we're gonna print a few out and see how they look. So here's my files. We have a big daikon fairy, my Venmo, hot dog, big me, and then some little signs. I think we'll start with these 2 and see how they come out. So I'm gonna go to my printer. I did already take a peek at the hot dog one just to make sure that it was like decent before I printed, you know, the second one. But I have not looked at the one of me yet. So I have both of them blown up and we're gonna see them together for the first time. So 3, 2, they might be upside down. 1. Oh, they're both upside down. Ah,
Yeah, the one of me came out really good. The one of hot dog is a little bit light, I must admit. But you can see the green test here. My printer doesn't print greens very well. Like, they come out very yellow. I managed to find a bottle of glue. I didn't even know I had this stuff still because I don't really use it ever. But there's some glue. This is not the best paintbrush, but it's certainly not the worst. But I'm excited. Just gonna put glue all over this. This reminds me of my like bookmaking days. Glue. And then I do have a little bit of overhang here, but I'm just gonna add another board. And this isn't going like against the grain, if you know what I mean, because sometimes like paper warps different ways, but the way I'm gluing it, it's not gonna be a issue. Another one straight onto it. Running out of space on my desk. Ah. I really desperately need to reinforce this little sliver here that I did. I was like trying to cut the excess off and it was already putting a lot of stress on the paper. I was gonna wait to do this at the end, but I was like, no, I need to do this right now. Put more weights on it. Meanwhile, this hot dog one has dried, so I'm gonna cut this one out. And I've just been cutting it with scissors because this stuff is thin enough to cut with scissors, which is one of the reasons why I love it so much. I've seen people cut theirs online straight to the outline and it looks so good, so I'm gonna try to do that. Just finished hot dog. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, it literally looks so good. She's a little small, but I think it's a good start for our first convention, so I will take it. Look how literally cute. This one is high key, so much easier to cut because the lines are so much smoother. Like with hot dog, all of her little lumps and bumps, mine is very smooth, so I'm gonna be able to just knock this one out. Guys, these came out literally perfect. I did not think my printer was gonna come through like this for me. Look how cute. They literally are perfect.
You wanna do some sniffing? What's this? What do you think of my displays, hot dog? It's you. Well, this one's you. That one's me. Oh.
Hot dog's going other places.
Okay, friends, I think that marks the official end of this vlog. This one was a long one. I think it's been a while since I've filmed this much footage, but I just had so much to prepare for and I've been so inspired in doing all this stuff. So yeah, again, the convention is called RecCon at Georgia Tech and it's gonna be on March 1st. I think it's like 10 to 8 or something and it is free entry. So Atlanta friends, please come by. I'd really appreciate your support. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep preparing off camera. Follow my Instagram if you haven't already because that's where I'm gonna put all the details. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay hydrated, take a nap, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.